Welcome and welcome back one and all, fellow fans of Clash of Clans from around the world. It's your host, Galadon. It is another fantastic day in Clash of Clans land, and if you listened closely to the recent air changes update, you know that ground might be making a comeback. Hopefully also you understand what the word sarcasm means. Apparently, according to the comments, a few people didn't. But let's move on. Let's talk about Tribe Gaming preparing for the ground rush by executing some amazing ground attacks in this last CWL. That is right, Tribe was dropping ground attacks before ground attacks were cool, and yes, Invinciblimp once again rolls just about all the way to the Town Hall. As you'll notice, with the invisibility spells, Eve Maxi did not need to get the Invinciblimp all the way to the top of the Town Hall, but next to it rather, and that indeed works out to be a perfect Town Hall takedown by the Electro Wizards. So, is ground going to be super strong? Are we going to see attacks like this dominate the meta? Of course not. All right, that is obvious. Air attacks are still going to be the predominantly used attack at Town Hall 14. The Expo being the most significant change to this last update. We'll see more Expos set to ground and air. It's a minor detail, but all sarcasm turned off, it could become a major thing. Just like it seems minor to go ahead and use a creator code before you make a purchase in the game, but it is anything but minor to us content creators. Those of you that use the creator code, you're sending about 5% commission off to the content creators. It does not cost you anything. It is a gift from Supercell, and we use it to keep bringing you the awesome Supercell gaming content. And of course, half of mine goes to charity. Thank you guys for using code Galadon. Okay, back to the attack, and it's just about over at this point. Eve Maxi rolling in a couple of cleanup Hog Riders just to take out those final defenses, and then a late trigger of the Tornado Trap Giant Bomb right there. Too little, too late. Eve Maxi is going to roll over this base in just a few more seconds. So, ground, yes, I know also if you guys watch Itsu, he has spoken that the Queen Charge Hybrid attack, which is Galadon's favorite, is still effective, does still work at Town Hall 14, but I would also not be surprised if during the next content update we saw additional levels for some ground troops. How about a brand new level for the miner? I'm going to make that prediction right now, okay? A new level for miners. Don't tell Supercell I said that, otherwise they might make sure that it doesn't happen just to prove me wrong. But okay, let's get back to the attacks and talk about other ground strategies that are proving extremely effective right now. We saw Mass Hog Riders. This is the other one we're seeing a lot of, and this is a variety of ground troops. Most would call it Pekka Smash. The Pekkas are still extremely strong. And remember, if you watched my recent video, you can crush bases with 10 Pekkas. That's right, Deca Pekka in Legend League, if you're just a little bit careful with the funneling. Now, X is more than a little bit careful here from Tribe Gaming. Look at the way he sets up this funnel beautifully, using the Warden Walk at the opening, and also, of course, taking out that scatter shot on the top left-hand corner of the base. It's these little finesse moves like that extra wizard that make a big difference when it comes down to guiding ground troops in through the core, and you'll also notice he's got confidence in his ground game. He knows that he's going to get to that Town Hall, even though it's all the way on the other side of the base right now, and we'll see an even more extreme example of this at the last attack of today's episode. But Log Launcher, my current favorite siege machine, rolling in and again making sure that everybody is headed towards the core. And again, this is the difference between us, Joe Everyday Clasher, and the pro players that they just seem to have the confidence to know they're going to make it to the Town Hall. I personally would not try something like this and know, oh yeah, for sure, I'll get over to the Town Hall, I'll drop a jump, the Archer Queen will roll over there through that wall, take out the defending Archer Queen, and then wipe out the Town Hall for me. The Log Launcher, it's going to dump off its crew, and they're going to help. Now, I would have no idea that this was going to make it this far, but again, it comes from practice, it comes from those friendly challenges. There is your Archer Queen rolling in on that Town Hall, and she takes it out. And also, again, notice that the remainder of the ground forces are not standing in the poison. That is still going to be important no matter where that Town Hall is, avoiding the massive groups of units being there in the poison. And that is why maybe some attacks like Queen Charge Hybrid just aren't quite as strong as they used to be. because of the Town Hall poison. The miners get away, the Hog Riders, they feel like they're just sticking around taking deep breaths in that stinking poison. And yeah, it does not work out so well. So yeah, what am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. I'm going to continue the video anyway, because X is just about to wipe out this base. And get ready. Okay, so you thought that X was bold and staying away from the Town Hall until the end of the attack. This final attack of today's video takes it to an absolute extreme. It is going to be virtually the last building intentionally to go down in X's attack. Look at the Town Hall and the clan castle at the very, very northern tip of the base. And again, much like the last attack, we're going to see a Warden walk start things out on the left-hand side. And this again is brilliant funneling, except for this time, X is going to come in at the very bottom of this base, way down at 6 o'clock. And if you'll notice, up around 2 o'clock there's a wall already broken open. Now this is extreme advanced planning if you ask me, because what's going to happen is the Barbarian King is going to path around that right-hand side and head in that opening up there towards the end of this attack. Now players that can plan this far ahead, they are head and shoulders, leagues, oceans, miles, kilometers above the rest of us. We know that. And we don't anticipate replicating attacks like this to a T, but we can take general funneling tips and army tips from these attacks, as again, it's going to be Pekkas smashing their way through. The Barbarian King and some witches are going to be on that right-hand side by the barracks. Here come the Pekkas. Here are the wizards. Left-hand side, the Warden is going to join up with everybody else. Far right, there is that outer funnel from the King and the Ram. So again, it's such a long ways to this Town Hall. How X knows that he's going to get there, I don't know. There's a lot of walls in the way. There's a log launcher, but that's not going to last that long. The Eagle's already pounding down on everybody, but the funnel is flawless. And then notice where the Royal Champion comes in. The Royal Champion has technically been funneled by the funnel. The funnel on the left is the main body of the attacking troops. The funnel on the right is the Barbarian King, and in comes the Royal Champion who's funneling the funnel funnelers, funneled who are funneling, and then there was a funnel, triple double funnel, and that is what keeps those units headed in right towards the core. King on the far outside, the Royal Champion taking out the Expo, and that means everybody else headed right up towards the Town Hall. X uses the Archer Queen's ranged ability to clean out on the left-hand side, and sure enough, near the end of this attack, the Town Hall is finally activated, as is the clan castle, and really no chance. Lots of units overwhelming from every direction. The Grand Warden, the Archer Queen, and still 2 hero abilities. You've got an invisibility spell as well. Finally, the Royal Champion goes off. The Town Hall poison bomb at this point is moot because there's only 4 buildings remaining to get taken out. The cleanup troops alone could have done that. Plenty of time left. X wipes out a base with another beautiful ground attack, and this one might be an army that we have to try ourselves, either in Legend League or during the next regular clan war. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please take a moment to gently depress the like button and make it happy. It also makes the creator happy. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know you are the true hashtag Galafam, and that is why I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to the people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon, what's for dessert? Some funnel cake?